That was my favorite slime ball team.
Alright, welcome back everyone. We're still seeing some definite noise on the line.
Oh, sorry.
Still got some definite noise on the line, but here we are. Welcome back to Jackbox. I'm Katie. I'm here with Alice and Kristie and Andy.
Hello.
And Andy's wife in the background.
Yes.
And Xenon, though she is not in our voice chat at the moment, she is still playing with us.
Blah, blah.
So, let's hopefully get this party started.
Hooray!
And finished this time. Alright.
People always like it when we finish.
Yep. I was told that I couldn't make sexually explicit jokes today.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
It's a real.
No, we said don't draw or write pornography.
Sure.
Alright.
On stream. You're fine, Andy.
Oh, good, okay.
Oh, how's finally been coming, by the way?
It was one time. So... And it shouldn't be. Like, I have no excuse to have put it off this long, but apparently I'm a complete wimp when writing my own angst. So, I want them all to be happy and communicate with each other, and they're being jerks.
Oh, that's sad and adorable at the same time.
But I share the opinion on the whole making sure it's written. And next week, I'm ready to hear you start.
True. I will have a whole week while she's at a conference, so I'll probably get... Well, let's not even joke. I'll get a whole lot of gaming done. But I might write a little bit.
Not that I'm trying to, like, push you. As a human being, I think you should do art when you are inspired to do art. But if you did do art, I would enjoy it.
I want to get them through the rough patch they put themselves in.
Room code is in the murmur window.
Oh, no, I shouldn't do like a joke out loud.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, we got everyone in.
Victory!
Refresh the dashboard because it still thinks I'm offline despite showing the stream. Twitch. We seem to be getting, I'm going to cross my fingers and say we seem to be getting a better connection at the moment.
Alright.
Why are you trying to, like, bring the lady down on us right now?
Alright, everyone's in.
I want you to know I shaved my legs for this.
Wow. I mean, same, but jeez.
You both have lovely legs.
They're okay.
Well, I'm quite fond of them.
I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor,
There's no
this
such
is the
thing
only
as too
job
long
I qualify
when it
for.
comes to legs.
I'm with her on
baby.
that.
Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started.
Oh, I love the
Here's
Jack
round
host.
one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna insult you, Jackos.
look up right now whether or not that's the same Schmitty, because that's...
He sounds older.
He does sound older, so maybe that's just it, because Jackbox, or you don't know Jack, who was like a hot minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was the year of our Lord 2003.
There's that dead air we like so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason the Jackbox stream from last week hasn't gone up yet because I thought, oh, I'll just edit out all of the dead air while we're doing stuff. And it turns out that takes a while.
Uh-huh.
It turns out that if you're trying to finally edit 3 hours of video, you need to spend at least 3 hours watching the
Hurry,
video.
hit the
That's
safety
very
quit button if
true.
you can't think of something.
It is annoying, yeah.
That sounds like work. Which, I mean, that's literally what I'm doing at
Let's
work right
put
now,
up
and I
those
hate it.
quips.
The
first prompt is a sign you may be in a cult.
You got
Charter
charter
Python.
down
Your
wrong
favorite quip
cover.
now.
Y'all might be in a cult.
everyone's wearing purple snuggies.
If everybody's wearing purple snuggies.
I mean, I do that anyway.
I had a Kigurumi party like that one.
Oh my god. Kigurumi party sounds adorable.
It's so great.
Moving on.
Yeah, I guess,
What
Xenon, you were trying to
Pandora
cut out,
would
like,
recommend after playing a One Direction
the
song?
copyright
Pandora would
music.
recommend after playing a One Direction song.
Ready, set,
Oh,
vote.
God.
Opening the box and releasing all the evil.
Absolutely perfect.
I like leaving and never coming back.
That's not bad either.
Because
That's not bad either, but I am always
That's-
a slut for Greek humor.
Your next prompt is the way to celebrate being
I love that it
honored
suggests
as
that
Zoo
actual
Employee
Pandora,
of the
the
Month.
character, is playing music for you, and you're like,
as
next.
opposed to the
Time to vote.
service.
Stuff confetti in a lion's ass. Come on now.
Well, they do that spray thing, you know? It's festive.
I hope that once you stuff confetti in a lion's ass, it becomes an animal cracker.
Wow.
Thank you. I was very
Wow.
happy with the way I said that.
That was well done. It's our classy British humor element.
Uh-huh.
Their highbrows
Next in the
very
hopper,
high, and their lowbrow
How would you
is
spend
under
your
the-
first
under the
day
earth.
as U.S. president?
Burning
Vote on your
shit or
devices.
eating cookies.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna make a
Oh,
30
that was
minute.
good, though.
I mean, I'm more fond of cookies than burning things, personally.
I did enjoy, a long time back, they had the one blessed video of Obama walking around and trying to eat cookies, and then he couldn't fit the cookie into the milk, and he just
Moving on.
decides, goes, thanks, Obama.
Why is life
And
so
I
hard?
about lost my mind.
I agree with
Put in your
Xenon.
votes.
Yeah, volcano
Why is
dos.
life so hard?
I got two hands.
Capitalism or butts
Oh.
mostly?
Butts mostly is not why life is hard. I'm a terrible person.
That's the end of round one.
right?
Let's take a look at the scores.
Isn't Vine like coming back to the service?
I mean, it's been kept alive by Vine compilations for so long that it's certainly like
Round
entered the
two is
archive. Oh
pulling
my
into
god,
the
I've been
station
first. I'm
with
scared.
double the points and
Oh
bonuses.
no.
That's such pressure. Very
There's,
jokes.
there's a target on me.
Xenon, I hold that the long-form versions of your videos are absolutely worth watching.
Here. I'm a terrible person. Do. Oh, that
Oh,
lovely
I
dead
know.
air.
I don't have enough room.
No essays. Please keep your answer to less than 3 paragraphs. Whatever you could fit in a blue book.
Oh, Jesus, how much time do I have left? Not enough. I've only done one.
Oh no. Doesn't do what I did. All else fails, just type in hey and hope for the best.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Ooh, just got it.
God, I'm actually really regretting that
Let's
I
see
didn't think
those
of,
quips.
oh, hi, Mark, on the great
Number
ways to
one on
insert
the
yourself
list,
into a conversation. That would have been
The worst reason
spectacular.
to call 911.
Oh, what's
Okay,
the number
pick
for
your favorite.
911 or information? I'm sort of new to like bad 911 calls.
Yeah, that's fair.
411, what's your emergency?
I used to watch Feed Dump when everyone was still doing Feed Dump, and like every 5th episode, it was just somebody got super high.
Okay,
called
next one.
911.
The way to really
The way to
embarrass
really
yourself
embarrass
on
yourself on Jeopardy. What is going
Okay,
naked,
vote.
Alex? Or anal bum cover?
Cover. It's an album cover.
I like the SNL reference, but it's disqualified because it is phrased in the form of a question.
Nice, there we go. I have to say, though, it's sad that that's kind of a vintage reference now.
Yeah,
The penis my dear.
from when we was kids.
Yeah.
I'll take
Next one.
famous titties for
Why are
400.
sloths so slow?
Why are sloths so
Get to
slow?
voting.
They take it easy, taking in life, or public education. Oh, that's wonderful.
Ducking on the American education system is always a winner with me.
It's a deep well. I'm a bad.
I do like to eat easy.
And
There's lots of
is, you know it's time to lose weight when your
The
gut
most chill of
blocks
all
your
mammals.
view of
Gut
blank.
blocks your view of the moon causing a
Vote
tidal
away.
eclipse or a hay. It's a good callback.
Oh man.
It seems
porn.
it kind of seems desperate to me. Extra desperate.
I'm a bad influence. This is proof.
Your next prompt is
That's
the
entirely
title of a
amusing, huh?
musical you're glad doesn't exist.
Oklahoma or the
And
high
vote.
school mute. Oh no.
Wasn't that the third one?
There's like 9 of them.
Okay, but like to be fair, I wish Fucklehoma did exist. So I just,
Nah, instead it's called This Ain't Oklahoma, a Triple X parody.
listen, is one of those songs in Fucklehoma, if that's the porn parody, is one of the songs Furry with a Fringe on top?
That's
Yes.
all for round 2.
Absolutely.
Light up that scoreboard.
Ooh, I eked out the lead.
Think of how to work Oh What a Beautiful Morning, and nothing's coming to me.
Oh, what a beautiful morning, Wood.
Welcome to the
That's not bad.
the final
Oh, what a
round.
beautiful gay.
There's just one prompt,
Oh,
and you're
what a
getting it.
beautiful gay person. You got there.
Word lash.
This word lash task.
Stronger together.
Come up with a new hilarious sitcom with this word in the title. Kill.
Alright. There's a word in the title.
This is rough.
I feel good about mine. I swung for the fences, and I'm either gonna miss or take all of the money. All of the money we're not getting.
Right. All the fantasy monies. Man, if I could cash out even a fraction of the fantasy monies I've made in
Here's
my
what
day.
everybody wrote.
Holy God, just like, give me
Time
one
to give out
flag.
those medals.
One Final Fantasy game, and we're all
Kill
set.
me, Ellen. Everybody
Young
kills
Kilden.
Raymond. Kill Bill the sitcom. Young Kilden. And Kill la Kill.
What is Kill la Kill? I know that's an anime.
It's an anime, and it actually is kind of a hilarious sitcom, weirdly enough.
So I'm not sure it counts, but it's
Right.
good.
I was gonna fucking do Kill la Kill, but I didn't go for it.
It cracks me up because I almost actually went with a different Kill Bill one, and that would have been funny to see two of them. Kill Bill Cosby's house did not seem like it was going to work out well. Oh man, Muppet Kill Babies. Damn it, it was right there.
That's the sad. No, they're all adorable and have giant eyes.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold.
I love that our
Now
first
let's
one we
turn
did an
those
even
medals
split
into
all the way around
points.
the room.
Uh-huh. I got some gold.
Hey!
Everyone who liked mine really liked it.
Mm.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
I feel like Kill Me Ellen is half the people I follow on Tumblr, honestly.
What? What's that thing?
It's right next to the Step On Me folks.
Oh, alright.
Which is like Stand By Me, but sexier.
Oh, sure. Have you ever seen a dead body? Something, rigor mortis.
Right? Nice.
Chopper sick balls.
You want to see a stiff? Yeah.
There we go.
Stick balls. Superb.
Public education.
I'm so glad Stuff Confetti on a Lion's ass made the highlight reel. One of my prouder moments.
Me too. I'm glad we're not getting rid of that one.
Alright,
You're also gonna do Kill La Kill. See, this is why we get along. It really is a hilarious sitcom, though. If you haven't seen it, if you can deal with the fact that it's very anime,
mm-hmm.
and though it lampshades it, there's a lot of fan service.
But
it's also gay as shit.
She watches JoJo, so that's already like the most anime to ever anime an anime.
Yeah, no, this is way back from that. That's like an 11. This is like a 5. It really is superb. There's a murder drum major. I mean, I don't know what else I need to tell you beyond that, really.
JoJo is anime. Everything else is fan fiction. Fucking right.
Superb.
Mm-hmm.
I started, because it's all on, all of the available series are available on Hulu, and I started watching them, and then I stopped. Because I got a job and couldn't, like, watch TV anymore.
Damn it, capitalism.
Yeah, I know, right? Why can't I just be paid to sit, like, that's... I was about to go into a thing that's actually not what I believe. I don't want to mix my branding up that much.
Sure, right.
Okay, let's play Guespionage.
Right.
Remember,
I don't know what that is, but I'm excited.
Remember, you're not actually guessing the truth, you're guessing what people will admit to.
Okay. Oh, this is the one based on polls. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
It's based on internet polls, yes. Yes. I'm gonna say yes a couple more times.
Okay.
I mean, why not, right?
Yes.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named
Are you
Desire,
gonna throw the
mandatory
into...
deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
I got it. It's now up in the Murmur server, which is fun to say.
Oh, I can select an agent.
Reminder to all
Oh,
agents
how could
that
anyone
once you
choose that?
attach a
Look
piece
at
of
them.
surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my
Oh,
desk.
someone took the dolphin.
I took the sexy robot because branding is important.
Right? It's gonna be consistent. None of us picked a human.
Well,
Made 'em-
shit. All I have left is humans. What fun is that?
I wouldn't have thought 55%.
It could be
though. Are
sophisticated
you sure about those
androids.
numbers?
Oh yeah.
That's
It
true.
may not make sense to us.
We could go
Alright.
full on
Some people want
near
the
tomato
30
with this.
corn on the cob.
But why do you need a
I hear
person?
you.
Alright.
It doesn't
I'll
work
be
otherwise.
this person.
Made a real name Twitter a while ago to separate identities, but it's literally just as Furry and Anti-Cap as XenonFiber, just with more aesthetic pictures.
That is superb.
The heart
Reminder to
wants what it
all
wants.
agents,
I
the
don't
company
know.
picnic is this
One.
Friday.
We are Legion.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything.
Sorry,
like
I'm
when
still
you put an empty
humming
milk jug back
Furry
into
with
the
the Fringe
fridge
on top,
because
and
throwing it
it's
away
infected
seemed
my
like
brain.
too much effort. It all gets
Oh, I
stored
should
in
remove
catalog
that
for government
rectangle.
use, but
It
here
will
we
be
use
okay.
it to play.
It's challenge mode.
Espionage.
I don't think it would cover anything useful.
Off we go.
Probably.
Sounds like my spring wardrobe.
First up.
Andy.
Okay.
I'm
computer,
sorry.
What do you have for this one?
No, I'm saying it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Category interviews.
I'm now curious what your spring wardrobe looks like.
What percentage
Right.
of people have been interviewed on radio or
Ooh,
TV?
What percentage of people have been
Think
interviewed on
carefully.
radio
You want
or
to be as
TV?
close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points.
Huh. Alright.
We have an
The nice thing
answer.
about this question is I can't
60%.
imagine people
Okay,
lying
everyone
about
else,
it much.
Time to guess if the
Yeah.
actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says...
And now things are tense. As the only one who answers, I'm forced to carry the volume alone.
50%. He's climbing in your window, snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
It's a terrible and awful
Greatest TV
responsibility.
interview of all time.
You know, and I almost left it there. Kicking myself. I'm like, there's no way they'd start you on 50%, right? First
Smart,
question?
Yes. Here's
Well,
your
it's
points.
random. Also, the actual number is probably much lower
Who's
than
next?
because I can't imagine that half of all people in
I'm
any
going to
particular
search for-
large
Population.
group, any population, have actually been interviewed.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people would lie about that, but they
What
sure.
percentage of people normally
I'm
tear open
sure
sealed
probably
standard-size
did.
envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument?
What percentage of people tear open sealed standards ahead of the hand instead of using some instrument? I'm in like,
I mean, 100% of me does, but I don't know that
right?
that's
It's
representative.
not 100. But I think
You're
it's
almost out of
high.
time.
It's gotta be pretty high.
Drop it at 75 because
75%.
I like round numbers.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Not 69?
Is that not? Oh shit! I should have gone 69. What's wrong with me?
Right there.
Nice.
Ah, fuck. I'm goofing it.
I'm gonna take a risk. Say it's a little lower.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Nowhere to get a
Just one
specialized letter
person
opener.
says
Well,
lower.
you can open
Okay,
them with
right
like,
answer is
A pencil.
yeah, paper.
Yeah, that counts. Yeah.
85%. Wow, you were pretty close.
Katie striking out alone here.
Yep, sure am.
Who got it right? Well done. You get
But
points.
see, if I'd been right.
Welcome to the 10% club.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay,
I'm
who's
very
up next?
excited. It's a very prestigious space.
What should I search for in the old
Xenon.
Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
Alright.
Jigsaws.
I want to play a game.
What percentage of people
What
assemble
percentage of
jigsaw
people
puzzles
assemble
by
jigsaw
going
puzzles by
outside in?
going outside in? Huh.
What sort of monster assembles jigsaw puzzles going outside in? No, wait, I thought that wrong.
Wait. Yeah, but say, you don't?
Now, what kind of monster doesn't?
Yeah.
I had that the wrong way around in my head.
Who would go in the middle?
Time now.
What brave, crazy soul.
32%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
That has got to be higher.
Like, you find the corners first, right?
Uh-huh. So those are the most easily identified pieces.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Uh-huh.
87%.
We're about a month
You were
out
within
from
30%,
our
so
family
no
beach trip, and
points
we
for
always
you.
end up doing like a 1,000-piece
see
puzzle
who
that we
got it
just
right.
slowly like work on as a
Here's
family
some
over the week.
points.
And it always starts out as like a really like nice and relaxing thing, and by about
Next up.
Thursday we're ready to murder whoever made the puzzle.
My old
Puzzles,
summer
am
job.
I right? You're so right.
I'm sorry, Xenon. Did I
ice.
dip you up with my my strong feelings
What percentage
about
of people were not aware that Ice
We're-
Road
we're
Trucking
both
was
bad
a thing
influences
people
tonight,
did
clearly.
before the reality show aired?
I'm gonna... Okay, this is one that I think people will have lied about, but I still think the number is gonna come up pretty high. I think people will say, oh yeah, I totally knew that was a thing.
Right, because no one wants to sound stupid.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put it at about 70, because it's still gonna
Time's
come up
wasted.
pretty high.
71%. What do y'all think?
I appreciate that we
Higher
got a
or
trucking
lower?
question.
This is really dumb, but I was thinking about how brownie middles are better than corners don't at me. Okay, so you're allowed
No,
to be
that's
wrong.
That's legit.
What?
Hurry up.
Brownie middles are much better. They're not puzzles, and they don't really relate to it, but that's true about brownies.
I don't like brownies.
The edges are all where all
Looks
the
like an
crunch
even
of
split.
the brownie
And the
are.
correct
It's
answer
the
is-
They're all
on
like
the
mashed in
edge.
together.
It's
You want the
the
soft
Oh.
and gooey.
76%. I've got big points for
I
that
was
guess.
really close.
dang.
I think the actual
Oh.
percentage
right.
is much
God
Ooh,
diggity.
is closer to about 95%, but there's gonna be people in there who are trying to
Okay,
sound
who's
like
up
they're
next?
totally not stupid.
I don't
Dang,
know.
that's
How
our closest
about-
one yet.
Texting.
What percentage of pedestrians
What percentage
compose
of
text
pedestrians
messages
compose
while
text
walking?
messages while walking?
I
I feel
am
called out.
physically incapable of doing that.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
what I want to point out is that you can compose a text message with your voice now.
That's true.
Fair point. I would not have
But
thought
if
that
you're,
someone asked me
like-
that on the survey, though.
Outside on the sidewalk, then it's not gonna come through very well, and blah blah blah.
35%.
I'm gonna say it's
Everyone
fairly
else,
low.
higher or lower?
Well, higher is a safe bet.
I think it's certainly higher.
Yeah, I'm really banking on me not being alone here.
Unanimously higher. And Surveil says
About to find out how
Well,
weird
we
I
all
am.
failed together.
Right?
64%.
Wow, I was way off.
Not
See,
terrible.
I
You get a few
literally
points
can't
at
do
least.
that. If I try and like write something while I'm walking, I start
You got
stumbling.
it right.
Hmm.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Well, I guess not everyone has that problem.
Let's see where things stand after round one.
I think mostly for me, I'm just impatient, because I'm also totally a klutz when I'm doing it, but I'm kind of a
Not
klutz
bad,
anyway,
but
so it's...
things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go.
Katie in the lead, because Katie knows how people lie.
Who's up first?
I
Oh,
don't
but
think
this
Damn
is close.
right.
Look at this.
Uh-huh.
Typey, typey.
I think of what, 1,500
Exercise balls. Nice.
Of course, they give me the
What
question about
percentage of
balls.
people work in
What percentage
offices
of
where
people work
people
in
use balls
offices where
as
people use
chairs?
balls as chairs? Oh,
I know that's becoming more popular, but I'm not sure it ever got to the point that it's popular.
Yeah, I just want to go lower.
Alright, I gotta open up this Coca-Cola Life.
Okay, we have a guess.
It's actually really good.
35%. In round
Yeah,
two,
I'm
gonna
now
go-
guess
I'm gonna hedge
much
my bets.
higher or much lower.
It's like sweetened
Pick one
with
of
half
those if you
sugar
think
and
the
half
answer is off by
stevia.
15% or more.
Okay.
If you're correct, your mama's
And
little
it's-
angel. You get
Does it
double
let
the
them fight
points.
it out on the chemical level to see who is stronger?
Yes. It's not as sweet as regular Coke, and that makes me actually like it quite a lot.
Nice.
I think you're too close to go much higher or much lower.
Yeah, I figured I'd split the difference and make y'all work
Right
for it.
down the middle. And the correct answer is
Oh, wow.
8%.
That's
Oh,
actually
I've said on
less
balls
than
before,
anyone
not
thought.
comfortable.
Yeah. I was way off.
got it right.
Samsonite.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Hooray.
Who's next?
The rich get richer.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in.
It's fine.
Don't
I'm
ask
gonna
why.
get hit. I'm gonna hit it right exactly on.
That would be amazing. We did have a 5% miss already, so we've gotten
What
pretty
percentage
close.
of people
You're
allow
damn
their
right.
credit cards to be charged for services they no longer
Percentage of people
use
allow their
because
credit
they are
cards
too
to be charged
lazy
for
to
services
cancel
they
them?
no longer use because they're too lazy to cancel them.
This is
I
one
work at a
that
university,
people...
so I probably have an inflated number.
Keep in mind, this is one that people are not going to want to admit to.
True.
So keep that in your mind as you guess.
Oh, speaking for myself, I absolutely had an Xbox Live account for a really long time. I'm gonna keep it at
71%.
fresh 71.
Okay, higher or
Oh
lower?
yeah, is that because that's what I chose when I got 5% off?
Oh, was it?
Oh, new options.
I hear you.
If you hit
Yeah,
much
we got
higher
much,
or much
but it's-
lower,
That's like 15% or more, I think.
then you get like double your.
Running out of time.
I think people are gonna
One
lie.
of you thinks it's
Like
higher.
real
Now let's
hardcore.
get to the right answer.
I
Yep.
don't know. This is a well-known enough thing. I feel like people will be more
I
comfortable
can't
being
quit
honest
you
about it.
Entertainment Weekly
Nope.
on auto
I got
renew.
stomped.
And I chose
You got it right.
That's not even close to
Here's some
accurate.
points.
Oh, absolutely
And what
not.
have
I
we
knew
here?
it was
Well
that
done.
people were gonna lie about
Double
it,
points
but
for
that's
saying much
enormous.
They lied hard.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who's up next?
That's the problem with surveys.
Beautiful.
You gotta
Everything,
take into
even
account
this.
that people want to look cool.
True.
Like, what's
Fictional
the point of
wizard
being
attachment.
What percentage of
cool
people
in a
have read
fucking-
all
In
the
an
Harry
anonymous
Potter books
survey,
and
you'd
seen
be
all the movies?
surprised.
Oh.
And seen all the movies.
Yeah, damn.
So here's a fun Harry Potter story.
34%. Everyone
right
pick
before,
higher or lower.
Order of the Phoenix came out.
Uh-huh.
The book.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
I hear you.
I've been
Everyone
reading
says
along,
higher.
like, as
Okay,
they-
let's see
as
the
they
right
released.
answer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I'm really excited
There we
about
go.
this.
52%.
It's been
Poor
a little while
souls, what will
since
they do
it
now with their lives?
came out, but I'm gonna get around to it as soon as I got that money.
Very close, Xenon.
Who got it right?
I got on my
Wow.
Well done. You get points.
Uh-huh.
and
And what have we here?
And a friend of
that's
mine,
too bad.
a former friend of
That
mine,
answer was closer
like,
than
hey,
15%.
if you're a Harry
Shouldn't have
Potter
doubled
fan,
down.
check out this link. So I clicked it, and it's just a death list.
Next up.
Oh,
Ooh,
my
I
turn.
remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Time to get within 5% again.
Right? That's amazing, Xenon.
What percentage of people have consumed entire lollipops without biting
Oh.
them?
How many licks
Huh.
does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I know from
Well, we
experience
never
that it's
know.
almost impossible to not bite them.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna guess that this is fairly low.
Can't believe
You're
the
almost
Sorting
out of
Hat
time.
was murdered by John Mulaney.
Ah!
That's a great reference.
All right.
Uh-huh.
ready?
This just seems like something people would not be able to figure out which way to lie about it, so it'd even out.
I need to make bank, so I'm betting on money.
Going
You
all
gotta
in.
swing
The
for the
correct
ropes on
answer
this,
is-
yeah.
This is how she plays poker too. Oh, it pays
47%.
off.
Thought for sure there'd be more biters out there.
And sometimes
Let's
it
see
pays
who
off
got it
for
right.
her.
Ooh, points
Yeah,
for
I'm still
you.
losing. Like, I'm still in dead last, but
Okay, who's up next?
You're catching up though.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sit.
Dog
Stay.
movies, yes.
Answer question.
dog movies.
For the
What
dog, of
percentage
course.
people have watched a
Favoritism.
film in the Air Bud franchise in its entirety?
Any film in the Air Bud franchise in its entirety?
Any one film in the Air Bud. This includes, by the way, Air Buddies and Air Buddies in Space. So,
I'm shocked / alarmed that you know that.
I'm gonna go with fairly
now.
high. I'm gonna say 75, because that is a huge franchise.
75%. Okay, higher or lower?
Its entirety.
why do you have to
And
think
would
of it?
admit to it on a survey.
Why do I have to think about those movies? Why am I being forced to do that? Because they won't fucking stop making them.
Hey, there's no rule that says a dog can't be a movie star.
Sure.
Running out of time.
Just look at Beethoven. Hooch.
I gotta keep
Looks
going
like
against.
an even split. Okay, right answer is
So,
What?
everybody's in space.
39%?
How much does
I
that
haven't seen
overlap
No
with Space
way.
Jam?
musical.
No way. They are
You got it
lying
right.
because they're
Woo!
embarrassed
Smart.
that they
Yes.
liked these
Here's your
movies when
points.
they were little.
Like, I would have thought the original Air Bud, at least.
Right. I think that most of that is where the original Air Bud
Uh-oh,
comes
final
in.
round time.
Uh-huh.
We faked dozens of
there
focus
is
groups to
very
determine the
little
most popular
crossover with
answers to
Space
this
Jam.
question.
But
That's
not
a
no
shame.
Going to
crossover
die in a
with Space
month.
Jam.
What's the first thing people
It
It feels like
Wanted
there's
to
always
die in a
opportunity
month.
for
What's the
crossover with
first
that
thing
Take a look at
people
the
would
board.
cross off their bucket list?
Oh, God.
You'll need to pick the three most popular
All right,
answers
so
to get
no,
points.
very few
Ready,
people are going to admit
go.
to the middle one.
Die in a month. Maybe we'll cross off. First thing they'd start with.
I like that like half of these are just travel, and then one is travel the world.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can pick three answers.
I'm really curious about this one, especially with like 4 other travel options in there.
Yeah, this is one that I honestly can't predict.
Yeah.
There's so much goddamn traveling.
Okay, let's see what you
Yeah.
picked.
I guess it's like, well, I'm never gonna use any of the money.
Quit
I have.
job. Everyone hits quit job.
Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers.
Road trip. See, it was kind of cheap that road trip, and then there was all these other travel ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's only 1%. Really? Really?
Quit
Quit job
really high
was
in there.
It's
quit job was so low.
I'm stunned.
Uh-huh. I guess because it's such a simple thing, people don't even think of it. Look at me.
hey,
Look
you're
at
a
me.
winner.
Hands in
Now
the
you'll
air,
have no federal
like
income
it's
tax
good
for
to
the
be
next 3
alive,
years.
like I'm a famous rapper.
Got almost kind of a diva aesthetic to it, and I appreciate that.
All right, let's do one more of those. All right.
Here.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see.
I'm not used to doing this well at party games. I'm a little alarmed.
No, I don't wanna. I wanna hit same players. Why are you not letting me hit same players? It's not letting me hit same. Oh, I guess I gotta use the mouse for this. That's not fair. That means I have to move it to my 3rd monitor.
Oof.
No, that's not working either. What the hell?
Oh no.
So that menu you see doesn't do anything.
It's just there for show.
Uh-huh. That's weird. All right, let's start it up again. Cover the room
You know, the camera's
code.
picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
Portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling.
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it
no.
possible it's like a dimension?
Every single damn time.
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another.
Every single damn time
I mean,
I
it
look
could
at that
be.
room
I mean,
code and I
it's-
think of a
it's
joke
very unlikely.
based on
seems-
the 4 letters,
Like-
and then I'm like, oh wait, I shouldn't do that out loud.
Not even.
Right.
All right,
The
it's
Alpha
up
Squad
in
problem.
it's
You wanna
up
get
in
lunch?
Murmur.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We stick with avatars or switch it up to confuse everyone?
I'm fine switching avatars, I guess. My
Oh, well
branding
then.
isn't so strong that it can't survive me not
Attention
being a
agents,
sexy
just
robot.
a gentle
Then I'm
reminder
gonna be
that
a
falling
fucking
in love
dolphin.
with those you
I know
observe
that
is
I'm a
frowned
sexy
upon.
robot in my heart.
Continue to pine from
Aren't all
afar.
dolphins fucking dolphins? I think there's a high amount of overlap there.
I'm sure there are some ace dolphins.
That's fair.
All right,
Wonder if they're still
everyone's
jerks.
in.
Hey, Sheila,
Well,
What are
yeah.
you doing with those classified folders you leave the building with?
It's not what you think.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more Guespionage.
Espionage.
Okay, who's first? Would all be needing if the
New
boss
job.
ever catches me
Who
doing
dis?
this. What percentage
What percentage of people have business cards? I have no idea because I don't meet people with business cards. 30?
This is one of those answers I feel like is going to
30%.
drastically or already
Everyone
has
else, do you
drastically
think the
changed
correct
from like
answer
even
is
10 years
higher or
ago.
lower?
Uh-huh.
Like, I used to have business cards. To be fair, it was just my name and then the word Metatrician, which is not a real thing. But I got them for free.
Time's running out. Higher or lower?
Listen. Have I mentioned I love you? Because I freaking love you. That's just amazing.
People are saying higher.
You should
And
get
Surveil
$5
says
worth of business cards at some ridiculous shit.
41%.
Spend a day passing them out.
Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained
Aw,
rats.
man.
Live your best life.
Oh,
I would have assumed it was lower. I really
Let's
would
see who
have.
got it right.
that was closer than I
Here's
thought.
some points.
Nice. An excellent start.
Who's next?
Oh, it's my turn.
All right, I have a good one.
Yes, you are playing a video game. Hashtag gaming.
What percentage of people have attended Renaissance
Renaissance.
Oh,
Fair.
Ren Fair. Is it too early for Ren Fair? I want it
How
to
many
be here
people?
already.
How many people will admit to it?
Ours is like in a couple months.
Yeah, I can't go to it because I have an ex there who decided to tell everyone that I was horrible.
Ugh. That
Yep.
sucks.
You're almost out of time.
Wonderful stuff. Alright, I'm gonna say 65.
65%. Okay,
I don't know how many
higher or
people
lower?
are still embarrassed that they go to Ren fairs.
That seems close either way. Because like I see a lot of people there that are
Only
not
one of you
like.
I'm
thinks
going
it's
against the
higher.
grain.
And the correct
They're
answer
not
is
SCA people. They're just
Right.
there to hang out and
Aw.
30%.
Not as close as I thought.
Because my wife had a Renaissance affair with a knight.
There's people there embarrassed to admit it in that percentage. That percentage
You got
difference.
it right. Here's some points.
Yeah,
Have
it
some
actually wouldn't
points.
surprise me if 65% is very close to the real
up.
percentage.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's the same
Let's
as like
see,
a
what
state
would
fair,
be
basically,
good?
right? Except you
How
also get to
about
mock the
this?
guy who's walking around with just 8 lizards on him.
Hey, I don't mock the guy with the
What
8
percentage
lizards,
of
I
teenagers
envy
play
him.
more than 4 hours of video games per week?
More 100.
What percentage?
108%.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go for the fences on this one.
108%.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I gotta.
I kind of want to hit higher.
Like, I have to hit lower because that's how math works,
Right.
but I would hit higher if it made any sort of sense.
I'm going for it. I'm hitting higher.
I was tempted to put 95%
the
just
right
to really
answer.
make people think about it. But no, this is my one chance to go for 100% and have it.
Lying
close.
So they can learn to
teenagers.
murder the undead with double-barreled shotguns.
Back toward nightlife.
Let's see who got it
Fortnite
right.
life. Love it.
Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay.
Oh, we
who's up
didn't
next?
comment on our choosing higher when it was impossible.
Yeah, you know the
Yeah,
one.
that is some 29% of teenagers lie.
Oh, I'm about to get the sex talk.
What
That
percentage
seems
of
legit,
people
though.
learned about sex from their parents?
Jesus. Fucking 2?
Learned about or attempted to be educated by?
Like, in the group of people I know, and granted, it's not a huge amount of people,
Uh,
nobody has actually
Time's a
had their
wasted.
parents have the talk with them.
well, and this is learned about, so it's like, did they get there
Everyone
first?
pick higher or lower.
Oh, sure. As opposed to, birds, I don't know what a sex do. Now, granted, I will say the education that I cobbled
Just
together
one
for
person
myself
says
was
lower.
very
And
complete.
Surveil says
Really?
18%. Some learn by walking in on their parents. Very unfortunate.
Oh, good
That-
job. I should have stuck
that-
with my
Who
instincts.
got it right?
That seems about right, and I'm guessing
Nice
I'm guessing
job.
that people
I've got
heard
some
that
points
and
for
thought
you.
about that, but no, I already knew about it when they told me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's probably
Next
exactly
up.
right. Have to think
right,
about the
Surveillance Pro, what do
wording
you
and
have
how people are
for
going to
this?
interpret it. Refrigeration.
What percentage of people own fridges specifically for holding beer?
Huh.
Well, if sitcoms have taught me anything, it's 50%. That is, all of the males. I remember middle school sex ed wasn't even sex ed. They taught about the reproductive system, and that they do that in Oklahoma too.
You're almost out of time.
We got a little bit of it, but it's only because the coach who was teaching it went off book.
30%.
Ah.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
How off book?
Hopefully not that far.
No, I mean it was actually it was solid advice. There was conversation about consent. It was good, especially for like the early '90s.
Oh, that's
Oh.
excellent.
I was
Hurry
picturing
up.
kind of the comedy drunk coach, like
Sure.
Ooh,
Like John
everyone thinks
Mulaney's
it's higher.
throw 'em off
Okay,
the rhythm
let's
kind of
see the right
conversation. No,
answer.
it wasn't that bad.
exactly.
Oh,
14%.
we're in the
I miss my college
14%.
dorm room.
That is much lower than I would have
Everyone is
expected.
wrong.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess
That's
most
it for
people
round one.
think that
Let's
they
take
can
a
just
look at
put
the
beer in their
scores.
regular fridge.
Yeah, but that's all the way across the house.
It's way over there.
Round 2, here we come.
I'm still working on training our Roomba to fetch things from the fridge.
Was that
so
your
far it
Roomba
hasn't
that
gone
just
great.
was that your Roomba that just growled?
No, that was
I'll bet
probably
our
my cat.
database has
Oh,
some juicy
okay.
data for this.
I keep hearing this rumbling every so often coming from your end.
That may also be me breathing into the mic. Let me move that a
Instead
little
of
further
saying
away.
quarter to or quarter of, what
Oh.
percentage of people
Instead
say
of
it's
quarter
quarter
to
till
or quarter
when it's
of, what
15 minutes
percentage of
before the
people
hour?
say quarter till? Well, in Oklahoma, everyone.
I was about to say.
In other areas, people say other things entirely.
Is this an American survey?
Yeah, that's the problem, is
It's
they
an
don't
internet
really
survey.
specify.
You're almost out of time.
So, yeah.
Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna say
Then.
35 in
Everyone
hopes that a
else, now
lot
it's
of
your turn.
that
Do you
many
think the correct
Southerners
answer is higher or lower?
answered. I'm gonna say a bit higher. It seems like it should be a bit higher than that. I've lived in Canada and down
Everyone
here
says higher
and in
except for one
South
of you.
America,
Now let's get to
and
the
people
right
do
answer.
say quarter till in lots of places. See?
42%.
Little bit higher.
Yeah, not too shabby.
I almost went much higher than I dialed it back.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty
Let's
close
see
though.
who got it right.
Basically,
Yeah.
You get
basically
points.
in rural areas, people just tend to say quarter till more.
Yo, real
Who's
quick.
next?
So, Katie and Alice, what were
Ooh, this is
your
gonna be
Saturday
good.
morning cartoon interstitials like?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Just the,
What percentage of people have a penny
claymation
in their
stuff.
pocket right
Like, oh,
now?
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
What percentage of people have a penny in their pocket right now? I don't
God.
have any pockets.
My streamer shouldn't wear pants.
This is another one of those.
Oh, my
questions that I wonder
controls
how
aren't
well it's
working. There
aged.
it goes. Like,
Time's
people don't
a-wasting.
carry change much, but pennies do wind up everywhere.
Right, they're the glitter of the coin world.
54%.
Alright,
What do y'all think?
chose
Higher
for
or
me.
lower?
Glitter or craft herpes.
Yeah, I gotta go long on this one.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
wow!
10%. No, putting one in
Yeah,
your
that's
pocket
the
right
whole
now
thing with
isn't
no
going to
one
affect
carrying
the
cash
answer.
anymore.
No one, like,
got it
beyond
right.
even cash, no one uses
Well done.
pennies. There
You
was a
get
fucking
points.
change bucket in my office break room today. Where I
Uh-huh.
was like, hey, put some
Okay,
change in
who's
here
up
for a cause that I can't remember off the top of my head and get a cookie.
All
I was
right,
like,
buckle in. I've
the
got one for
cookie's
you.
secondary. I'm just happy to have a sack outlet for all this fucking pennies in my car.
Right, and like there's always a take a penny, leave a penny. So if you
percentage
get
of
them
people have
mischanged for
purchased
whatever
car
reason, you
washes
toss
at
them
gas
there. And I've
stations
literally
in
seen
the
people
past
just throw
year?
them away.
What percentage of people have purchased car washes at gas stations in the past year?
Ooh.
How many gas stations still offer car washing?
But not
I mean-
zero amount.
Well, I would say a lot of them do down here because we get lots of pollen.
Uh,
But I still think I'm
Time
gonna.
now.
Yeah.
25%.
Let's go
All
low
right,
on this
what
one.
do you think?
With gas prices going up, I'm getting car washes have gone down.
Well, like here in Oklahoma City, we got like... There's not car washes at gas stations, there's specialty car
time.
washes around the corner.
Mhm.
Right
This
down
one's
the
kind of a
middle.
toss-up.
And the correct answer is
Yeah.
Ooh,
43%. That was a respectable
higher
guess.
than I would have thought.
I thought it was higher than I would have thought it
Let's
was
see
that
who
high.
got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
That actually crossed the line into much higher. Jeez.
Yep.
Next up,
Kristie.
typey.
Crowdfunding.
Another
Nice.
thing I'm great at. That is sex.
What percentage of people have donated to crowdfunding projects?
Can you crowdfund sex education? We might need you soon.
yes.
What percentage of people have donated to
Oh,
crowdfunding
wow.
projects?
Yeah, that is a high
Wow.
number, I think. Especially, like, people that are taking a survey on the internet.
You're almost out of time.
True.
I
People like
think
charity.
that number is high.
What do y'all
Yep.
think?
Sounds good.
Higher or
I'm
lower?
going 88 so we can see some serious shit.
Nice. I'm actually gonna push it.
I am gonna say much lower. I'm gonna say a little lower.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is...
It all depends on if people are gonna be... Yeah, there it is.
70%.
Mm.
That was
Oh,
a
good
respectable
call, Alice.
Dang.
Ow.
guess. Who got it right?
Still probably
Here's
higher
some
than the
points.
actual number.
Mm.
Okay, who's up next?
Because people sure
Well,
want to make
how
it sound
about-
like they helped something come into being.
Oh yeah.
Black Friday.
What percentage of people have woken up before 5 a.m. to attend Black Friday sales?
Oh.
Doesn't count if you have to work.
Well, it says to attend the sales, so I'm gonna assume that's customers.
I'm a veteran of 4 Black Fridays at Macy's.
59%.
Good God.
Everyone else, higher
Did you
or
get your
lower?
Purple Heart yet, or is that in the mail still?
It's not that bad. Maybe I did a bad thing just now. I apologize. But it is fucking rough.
Uh-huh.
See, this comes to, are people going to
Time's running
admit
out, higher or lower?
that they fell into consumerism this hard?
Mhm. Well, and with like
Ugh.
Cyber Monday and everything
One of
else,
you
I'm
is
wondering
saying
how much
higher.
this is changing.
And Surveil says
Ooh.
39%. Bit of advice to those people. There's this thing called the internet now. You can even shop from home.
Alright.
Let's see.
But
who
it
got
says
right.
have woken up,
Smart, yes.
Mhm.
you know,
Here's
so
your
that
points.
includes like the last 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in
100%.
hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which
I
internet
mean, I
browser
don't
do
even
people
sleep
use
before
most
5
often?
a.m. I
And
sure as
here
hell
are
can't
the
wake
most
up.
popular answers.
Which internet browser do people use most often?
You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the
Chrome,
most popular
Edge,
answers to get the most
Pale
points.
Moon,
Good
Vivaldi.
luck.
Wow.
The fuck is Pale?
I mean, this seems kind of obvious.
There are a couple
All
of
right,
there are a
let's see what
couple of
everyone
contenders.
Yeah. There's 4 that it could possibly be.
Right.
Now let's take a look at the results.
We all chose Chrome and Firefox, and then
It's really, for me, it's down between Safari and Internet Explorer.
Chrome, 71%.
Oh, Safari because the Macs are more popular.
Yeah.
Every game has to have a winner, and our winner
I
is...
duped because I thought Opera was the default for Macs.
No,
Not Safari.
that's
Not
Safari.
Safari.
Yeah, that was me.
You still won overall.
But
Congratulations! You know so much about
Nice.
people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Pale Moon, though. That's it. #1 browser.
A ton of Mac users did use Opera for a long time, especially because early versions of Safari were terrible.
Yeah.
Safari's gotten a lot better. I won't say it's great, but it's gotten a lot
Didn't
better
it get
from what it was in the early 2000s.
Didn't it get discontinued last year?
Safari?
Uh-huh.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh. I thought I'd heard that. Internet Explorer got discontinued.
Yes. Yeah, they switched over to Edge because they knew that they couldn't get away from the Internet Explorer branding.
By the way, though, Edge is still on Internet Explorer source code, and it's still just as terrible.
Oh, of course.
My presumption was that it was like exactly the same thing, just with a different name.
It certainly
More or
looks
less.
like it. Alright, TKO time.
Stop
Now we get to get yelled at by a giant space bear.
I stopped,
I stopped using
Chrome
Chrome since I didn't use Google anyway, and you know, Google.
Uh-huh.
I'm on Chrome right now. I'm gonna just admit to that.
Switched back over to Firefox when Quantum came out. It actually runs now.
I was about to say, I find myself about every like 2-3 years I swap back and forth between Chrome and Firefox depending on which one is good now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get this party started.
Oh, this is the t-shirt one. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good code. And tossing it into Mumbo now.
Oh, that's good.
Probably won't switch back solely because they're both good enough, but Firefox isn't Google. There is that. At least Firefox isn't fucking Google. I should hit play or something.
Alright, I actually gotta join this, don't I?
I took the raccoon panda thing. That's right. That's right. Oh, there's a snick. I'm gonna have to choose this Gengar looking fellow over here. The best type.
Perfect. Thought about a victory quote, and one just came down to me from space. Oh right, Xenon's very, very into that adorable fox avatar.
Alright, everyone ready?
Post. Done.
Apparently my doggo is actually some kind of fire ghost.
I am the tournament
Looks like it.
master, and I'm finally pulling the trigger on my first
I mean,
tattoo.
aren't all dogs?
It's the Japanese
That's
characters
true.
for Survivor,
All dogs go to
right
fire
on the
ghosts.
inside
You
of
can get
my
rid of the
thigh.
box if you wanted.
For some
dogs
of
go
you,
to
T-shirt
fire ghosts.
Island will be the site of your rise.
I remember that
Right.
Pokemon
to
evolution.
greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid
Want
vacation.
Houndoom to-
Make those continental
I
breakfasts
want to
count.
Houndoom.
Houndour to Houndoom.
There's not a third one?
I don't think so. Hound of War.
Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I
Adorable.
reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing
Okay.
now.
Not gonna fuck up
Drawing.
this drawing this time.
Oh, I gotta do this on the mouse, so this is gonna be fun.
Remember, you can switch colors with the tabs at the bottom and the circles at the top.
Kristie, I'm trying to channel your Passepartout stream, and it's not working for me.
Oh, this is, I always suck at this versus, like, Passepartout.
Where's my Wacom tablet when I need it?
I'm gonna hack this up, aren't I? No, I still got a minute. Literal, actual minute.
And remember, try to avoid writing in the drawing section.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yay, I got one done. I probably won't switch back solely because they're both good enough, but Firefox isn't Google. I feel the same way.
Only seconds remain.
Doesn't look the way I want it to, but it's fine.
Not
It's
bad.
fine.
I mean, you know.
Let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button.
Perfection is the enemy of progress.
On to
and humor.
drawing number 2.
Ooh, more drawing.
Oh, where do I want to go with this? How terrible do I want to be?
This many.
This is really just kind of pushing home why I'm a writer
Mm-hmm.
and not an artist. Like, I could write the suggestions for these, but probably not actually implement.
But you get a whole, like, writing section next, so we're good.
Sweet. I have that come from behind victory.
I knocked my second one out, which, you know, at least I did something today.
Right?
Make haste before time runs out. Good.
Completion.
Good. Pretty good.
It's the little victories, really. You gotta take every little thing.
Uh-huh.
For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy, like you might see on a t-shirt.
Enough on these.
And don't give in to
Really
pride.
swing for the
Use a
fences here.
suggestion if you need it. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot.
I ran out of steam.
I mean, it happens.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if some of these line up.
Oh, I missed my
yes.
last one.
This is gonna be good. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this.
I'm having a real hard time picking between these lines.
Right? This is a great combination. The choices are limitless, in that there are 4 of them, but they feel limitless.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of doing actual t-shirt design this way, and I think you could end up with some really great, like, algorithmically generated stuff.
Oh.
That's like prime meme content.
I kind of missed one of mine. I accidentally hit the wrong, a different caption than I intended. Oops.
Yeah, you know.
Excellent. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin.
All right.
Gauntlet 1.
And we battle.
Tough shirt. Congratulations, Shinji. Versus my dick.
Try submitting your vote on your device, that is.
Beautiful.
Ouch. Oh. Get in the damn robot, Shinji.
A new challenge.
My Dingaling versus
Wow.
Sad Boys.
What is this Mario Kart pack thing? I'm not okay with what's gone on.
That was the one, the Sad Boys is the one that I hit the wrong button on.
What was your...
They,
I forget what the one I wanted
New
was.
challenger appears.
Oh, this
say
isn't
that artist-
funny. This
Oh,
isn't
nice,
funny
good.
was what it was supposed to be.
Attack.
It's my actual drawing, so they say art's supposed to invoke a reaction and pity laughter. I feel like
but fucklahoma.
Oh, so good. The callbacks.
Good night, sweet ding-a-ling.
One day I will sing that song to my nephew.
A new challenger appears.
Which, my dingling or Furry with the fringe on top?
I mean, first one, then the other. I got 2 nephews. I can split it up.
Sure.
Is this a furry?
Beautiful.
That can be taken in so many ways.
So many ways.
Art truly is. Beautiful.
I love it.
Winners!
It's my weird
How
little
about a
fish
training
man.
break?
Adorable, weird little fish man. So the other 2 captions
My
I
dingling
had...
went on the
Device
longest
is to
streak.
enter
Sorry.
one new drawing and as
Okay.
many new slogans as you wish.
No, you clearly
Make
had a joke
me
lined up.
proud.
Please go ahead.
Go.
That was the joke.
That was it.
It was quite good.
I got to the end of it.
The other 2 captions I had for that fish thing were, "N'est pas une truck,"
that was me.
and "Not even once."
Nice.
It was very difficult to choose between those.
Uh-huh.
Now things go silent as we all get deeply lost in our craft. Did I say craft? I meant craft. Sorry, most of the same letters.
This is art. Excuse me.
Excuse-moi.
We are creating a wonderful masterpiece to be shared with the entire world. I don't know why I'm doing this voice.
I don't know, but it's great. Keep it up. I really actually do appreciate in Passport 2 how very achingly real some of the crowd reactions are.
Mm-hmm.
In that they clearly have A, no interest in the artist's feelings, and B, no concept of taste.
Mm-hmm.
But in such specific ways. It's like, oh gosh,
Time
this
is about to
drawn from
expire.
real life.
You may
Oh,
want to
no.
finish up.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if anyone's ever given you the for exposure talk when trying to take one of your art for free, but
Oh,
yeah.
so many
Start
times.
God. Sometimes I write things just to make other people read them out loud.
Got a couple in.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt.
Oh my God.
I feel pretty certain I know who drew this.
It's possible we know each other too well to play this game at this point. We might have to work on that.
Oh, it's not. It's about the compilation. That's the fun part. It's just I'm looking at this image and I'm like, that's
Gauntlet
ants.
2. Versus
One for the road. Even our
engage
bird.
one another in violence.
We just don't know.
Picture of a whale giving a thumbs up.
Look, it's Twitter, the t-shirt.
It's okay, I drew both of those.
I feel really bad. I feel really bad because Xenon got dunked in like the first round both times.
Versus?
I know. Oh.
Our current technology, we just don't know yet. So good! Holy shit!
That look!
Joe's biggest game kiss.
Please.
I don't even feel bad.
Oh my god, my head.
That's too good.
Someone absolutely set me up for that. I take no
New
credit.
challenger appears.
What a combination! How do I choose this? Why would you make me choose between my children?
Oh my god. I'm going to literally die over here.
Don't
Okay,
die.
no, but real talk, I would wear both of these shirts.
Right?
In public.
And how? Oh man. Oh.
I was torn. I was absolutely torn on that one.
Biggest gang is
A new challenger appears.
It's very
Uh-huh.
good.
Mark.
Oh.
Please don't. No, for real, don't die.
Please don't.
I'm begging you to not die.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay,
my
but,
god.
but for real,
There's a world of porpoises out there.
that's actually both my quote and my art. They came back together. They found each other.
I just had to show them the way.
What if it isn't a winner?
Oh. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
We are poised to enter.
I'm glad
the
my
final
Ninja Turtle
gauntlet.
made it.
Only the greatest teachers
I
from the
felt
previous
like-
rounds are eligible.
I
Prepare
felt like
to
the
vote
biggest gang was
one
set up to
last
go far
time.
until it ran straight into direct action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Direct action versus. Is that a furry?
Oh god, that paired with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
The two shirts have to be side by side. Oh no, you beat
No.
yourself.
Yeah,
Close.
Sure did. That's not something that happens all the time.
Wow. Classing it up in this joint late in the night. I let. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's hard to go against my dingling.
That's what she said.
We're just gonna keep chaining them, eh?
Right? I mean, you know. Listen, I still have stamina. You can, I mean, sorry, that's
No,
too
that's fine.
far.
It's never too far. It gets too deep. That's the problem.
That's what he said.
But
We have a champion. It's
Yay.
shirts like this one that remind me why I do what
This is
I
my
do.
stand. They
It's
might
because
be
of the cool
giant.
shirts.
And it comes back to JoJo. Superb. Oh, you can actually buy the shirts.
Oh,
That's I didn't need to know that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no,
might have
you
to
want a
grab a
direct
couple.
action shirt?
I'm totally getting that. You know who the biggest gang are, the police. I'm wearing that shit to
Welcome
Gen
to
Con in front of
TKO.
60,000 other people.
I am the tournament master.
I mean, sure.
Please
That's
hold
if
your
there's
applause
anywhere
until
you
after
could
the
wear it.
tournament.
Right? I mean,
Once
How much
every
are they? I
100
think they're
years,
50
I
bucks.
assemble the
think
greatest
20.
t-shirt fighters
20?
from around the globe
'cause they're
to do
custom printed, I'm
battle on
sure.
T-shirt
that
islands.
scans.
And
God.
sometimes I get bored and do it sooner with
They're
whoever's
the
around.
smallest batch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I might have peed a little. That was so great.
Draw me something pretty, won't you?
Something
Begin.
pretty.
Oh, I have no idea what to do with that.
I am so bad at mouse drawing.
Can I reset? I can. Hooray! Thank you, Mr. Reset Button.
I had an idea. Now that I'm trying to put it on, trying to realize it, it's not.
It's not
doing
gonna
the
be.
thing I want.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
I don't think I've drawn this poorly since I was like.
It's okay, I've drawn the best picture ever drawn.
Oh, cool. Then I don't even need to worry about it.
See, there you go. I love the easy ones.
Nope, I've done that wrong. No. Color blotter fixes everything.
Yay.
Oh, I choked.
Oh no. 10 seconds.
I reset to like the first cool thing I ever drew when I was in like 3rd grade.
Oh, did you put on that?
I've gone primeval.
Is it
Well,
that
actually,
S?
I could.
Xenon
This
also
time,
got that.
try
Oh,
to
that
think
one's also
more
good.
like me.
Yep.
Begin drawing 2.
They shouldn't give you this power.
Drawing number 2.
Come on, hands, don't fail me now.
I should maybe quit trying to do like real hand.
Right?
Should take forever.
Yay, I got mine done in plenty of time. It consists of like 4 lines.
Yes, I think we can work with these.
I can tell I'm trying way too hard at this when I realize I'm like, I've been quiet for way
And
too long.
now,
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
right. Go. You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing.
My favorite part. Aww.
Nice
Oh,
hustle.
I was in the
Let's
middle of
find out
one.
if it was
Me
working.
too.
Now spin those slogans and drawings into t-shirt gold.
Oh.
Action. Done.
Oh, that is perfect.
The hardest thing was I had to choose between captions. Like, they were both solid gold.
Oh these
my,
catches are all
yes.
perfect, all three.
I hope you're ready.
It's the
Let the tournament
no.
begin.
embarrassment of riches, right?
Right.
Gauntlet 1.
Sorry about coughing into the mic here.
No worries.
I just
Versus-
God, and it's a time cube. Kids want to see a dead body.
And by fight, I mean any
Yep.
So, both of those are mine. I did not expect them to combine in this way.
Uh-huh.
So that was the first thing I drew in the 3rd grade, was the little ISO cube.
Uh-huh.
versus
It's a very good cube.
I panicked.
battle.
I have no words. Nothing I have could improve on this. Poetic cinema.
I told you, it's the perfect image.
It goes with everything.
So
Must go in every slot.
the other caption was "Happy Birthday," and I was like this close to grabbing it. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
These
that
two
was
should go together. I
close.
want to wear like one back to front, or like have these as a pair to
Yes.
play with somebody.
Yes.
A new challenger.
Oh,
appears.
that's split.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, that's lost. Why would you do that?
Oh my god. I love that someone typed in "I gave up" and they found the perfect image for it to go with. How? How, I ask you? What are the odds of that? Beautiful.
Winners.
Oh no, the
I
game
think
has
we can
become
all use a
self-aware.
training
But
break.
like, okay, this
Hey, Streak.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go!
so this might not be a cool thing to do.
Mm.
What's if it isn't, we can just move on.
Uh-huh.
Why is Lost like a meme?
I actually don't know.
I
Why is what a meme?
Lost.
So the original comic was Control Alt Delete.
No, I was reading Control Alt Delete like at the time.
Right, same. It was years later that it became a meme, at least that I first saw it as a meme.
No, it was right as that comic was published.
Oh wow.
Because it was seen to be tasteless and tacky.
Ugh.
And it kind of was, because Tim Buckley isn't good at doing serious stuff.
I can sort of agree with that. On the other hand, Tim Buckley got a lot of guff for like just being, oh, you're a guy that makes jokes about video games and you don't take your characters seriously. And then he tried to take his characters seriously, and everyone was, what the fuck? You make jokes about video games.
Right.
Well, it was more like he was good at making jokes about video games and people hated him for it. Then he gave them a reason to legitimately hate him with that tacky, tasteless comic he did. And it's not all on him, and it's not all on the people who made fun of him for it. It's just the perfect storm of shittiness on all sides.
That's fair.
But yeah, as for when it went to like the symbology, I have no idea.
Oh, when it became like a recognized pattern that you could just iterate on.
When it became abstract.
Mm-hmm.
Time is about to expire.
No, I got it. It's cool.
Write something.
No, don't do this to me. Jackbox. No, rejoin the room. There we go.
That's all I got. I feel out of originality.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
Shit, I got one more in me. There we go.
Do what feels right.
Oh, I respect whoever drew this.
I don't know who made this picture, but I want to. No, I have a pretty good idea who made this picture. So it's so cute, and I'm not going to use it because the other one fits better with the caption. But
Aww.
so cute. It's a little like
Feel good about that.
droplet with the.
Well, we'll
face.
see.
Oh,
Gauntlet 2
that one's mine. And there's an uwu.
versus
So at least an uwu got on there. Dragon
Come here, baby.
titties.
Fun.
I have so many questions.
There's probably not answers. I'm surprised Dragon Titties didn't take that.
It was
Wow.
close.
It was close.
Oh, a new challenger appears. Attack!
Well, that's very nice.
Yes.
On brand.
Okay, no joke. That one I'm buying.
Beautiful.
Fun fact, that quote comes from a friend of mine who's studying to be a mortician.
A freaking mortician.
I didn't think that one would go
A new
over that
challenger
well.
appears.
I may actually literally be getting that as a tattoo.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Is that?
I think it's supposed to be Genie from Aladdin.
I was thinking it might be the Count.
It looks like a hipster version of the slimes from Dragon Warrior. I love it. I love everything about it.
Art is subjective, you know?
The artist is dead. Long live art.
Oh, another close one.
Versus engage in an altercation.
The longer you look at it, the funnier it gets.
That is my favorite image of the entire night.
It's such a candid angle. The Duchess angle.
Listen, if that's not like the new name and also art style of the next battle royale game, then I'm gonna riot.
Let's get on that shit.
We can crowdfund it. Battlefield.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Just crowdfund all of us learning how to like code it. See.
Yeah, there's engines for that.
I guess.
Resist capitalism and Battleforg.
The final gauntlet
Oh.
is here, and only the
Beautiful.
best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here.
Shirts of Legend.
Versus
Versus.
fight.
Oh no.
That's
Oh gosh.
that's real rough.
Oh
Uh-huh.
gosh.
Who do you want both sides? What are you asking for?
Because I liked this one better.
That's right.
Versus
Oh.
Fight.
I mean, you know,
I mean, I gotta
I
vote for
clearly-
mine.
I clearly know who my allegiances are to. Trust no one, not even yourself.
I don't. That's why I keep an eye on me.
Not even Ursula. Oh. It's my captain.
There you
Fight.
go. I mean, oh, why would you make me choose between my children like this? That's it. These are my two moods, y'all. This sums me up pretty perfectly, these two shirts.
Yes. Ah, the two genders.
Two genders. Battleforge nominated.
Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll
Oh,
catch you guys
squeaked it
later.
out.
Unless you're doing something
That's what he
after
said.
this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye.
You know, suddenly
Good
the
stuff.
quote is kind of perfect for that one.
And if anyone wants to buy any of those shirts, you got a button for it on your device.
Oh, gosh. Battleforge is right there.
Well, I think it's getting late enough that we should call it a night.
It is up there, you're not wrong.
So, I've been Katie. I'm Alice.
I'm Kristie.
I'm Andy.
And Xenon also is here, but she can't speak.
Yes. So thanks everyone who joined us. We love having you guys here.
This
let's
was
go
phenomenal.
over the next week's schedule. All right, tomorrow, Alice is playing LEGO Dimensions, finishing up story mode, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. She's got a couple builds that go along with that, and then she moves on to other content. Friday, I got Pit People, and I think we're right at the end of the game. I think we're literally on like the last chapter.
Hooray, but also, oh no.
Mm-hmm. Saturday's our day off. Sunday it's Sue playing Hard West. She will be continuing with what's his face? Cardinal
Richelieu.
Cardinal Jackbox.
Inquisitor Cervantes?
That's the one. And that
Well,
is
we mispronounce him worse every time.
uh-huh.
Cardinal Jimenez of Spain.
There you go.
Senor Alvarez.
Father John.
Father Vivian
Alright.
Oblivion.
Answering Mike.
Monday, my wife Kristie will be playing the Battle Royale games.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna play some PUBG, and we might play some Paladin Drum Royale if duos are a thing. But if not, then we'll play Radical Heights instead.
And then
Battleforge.
And
And
then
then
Battleforge.
Yeah,
Hashtag game dev.
I'm in the beta for Battleforge. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to show all of you.
Mhm.
Did I
All right,
seriously
then
get
we
best
got-
writer? That's just embarrassing.
Then Tuesday, Annie will be
Oh,
playing
Xenon.
more Paladins. Paladins with anyone who wants to join. And then Nier Automata, which there's so much more craziness in that game. And then we're back around to our community night on Wednesday. So thanks everyone for joining. If anyone's gonna go on stream, speak now or forever hold your peace, and I will redirect people to you.
Nope, I'm calling it a night.
All right.
Okay.
And Xenon is not saying anything, so I'm assuming she's not going on. Well, if she is, you know where to find her. Her channel's there in the chat. It's been
Also-
popping up all night.
Also, you can go to visit her Bandcamp, where you can find her EP Space Out at xenonfiber.bandcamp.com.
Very
It
true.
is spectacular. I highly recommend it.
Might eventually. Throat's just kind of weird right now. All right, we'll be keeping an eye out. My throat's also kind of weird because I laughed so hard I almost died.
Yeah, it was actually super duper uncomfortable.
It was a little worrisome, yes. I'm glad you're still with us.
Oh,
And or
me
that this
too.
is heaven. Either way.
We will see you next time. Thanks for coming by.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all so much. Have a good night.